Hello students, how are you all? Okay, so today we are going to start with our new chapter from EVS 1, that is lesson number 5, keeping our neighborhood clean. We all know what is neighborhood. We have discussed this earlier. Neighborhood is nothing but your surrounding. The place where you stay, around that, all the surrounding around you is your neighborhood. So don't you feel it is important to keep your surrounding clean? Yes. So, to make it clean, you should take proper steps, proper precautions. You should keep your surrounding clean. For that, you should first of all keep your house clean, your building, your society clean. All your things should be kept properly on the places. Right, students? So, cleanliness starts from your own house. So, you should keep your home clean. You should keep your room clean, all your books, notebooks, all your clothes, all whatever toys you have, all the stuff, you should first of all keep it clean, right? So when you keep your house clean, all your things clean, then you can think for your neighborhood also, right? So it is very important to keep our surrounding clean and tidy. You must have heard cleanliness is next to godliness. That means wherever is cleanliness, God stays there. So if you want that God should be with you, so you should keep all the things clean and tidy. So students, in this lesson, keeping our neighborhood clean, we are going to learn about the four main points we will discuss in this lesson. The first one is the different types of wastes. Second, disposal of waste. Third is the 3 R's. This one is important. Reduce, reuse and recycle. We are going to discuss about the 3 R's, and then you have compost. So in this chapter we will see this different types of waste, disposal of waste, this 3 R's and compost. So let us start with the things section. Students, in the things section here, they have given you, on the way to her aunt's place, Reena saw 4 garbage bins near a bus station. They were of different colors. She wondered why they were of different colors. Why were there 4 bins instead of one? So most of the time, you must have seen only one dustbin, right? There is only one dustbin kept at some places. So why here 4 dustbins are kept, and why that too they are of different colors? So she was confused. Reena was wondering that why there are 4 bins. So students, what do you think? Have you ever seen such colorful beans somewhere? If you visit some park or some station, you must have seen such 4 different beans, right? Yes. So these 4 beans are for bifurcating the waste, for differentiating the waste. At your home also you must be separating the dry waste and the wet waste. गीला कचरा और सूखा कचरा हम लोग अलग रखते हैं, right? So similarly, these 3 different colors indicates different types of waste. They are labeled. All that dustbins are labeled with the टाइप ऑफ वेस्ट एंड उसी हिसाब से लोग उसमें कचरा डालते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, ग्रीन में बी फॉर द वेट वेस्ट, ब्लू में बी फॉर द ड्राई वेस्ट, one will be for the metals and glass waste, and the one will be for other waste material. So in this way the waste is been bifurcated. We are going to discuss this in detail in the further part. Here in the remembering section, students, they have given you, every day we throw away the things which we don't need anymore. Things that are no longer useful to us are called waste. So every day in our daily routine, there are n number of things which we throw away, right? Which we don't need. It can be the books, your sharpener waste, your eraser waste. If sometimes you have some unwanted materials in the house, some broken glass or broken cups, empty packets, empty we can say empty thelis hote hain. Then you have the waste food. There is also food, right, which is wasted. We waste the food, and then all such things, they go into the waste. The unwanted things which we don't need, there are few clothes which you don't wear, there are n number of things in your house, right? So we give them in the garbage, we throw them. So that is the waste part. So what is waste? The things which we do not use, right? They are no longer of any use. That is the waste. So, what are the unwanted things you throw away at school? So, at school also, when you come to school, at that time also there are many unwanted things which you keep on throwing. You treat it as waste, right? So, what are those? Yes. So, waste at school may include paper, chalk, chalk pieces, pencil shavings, and so on. Yes. So there are n number of such waste particles which we throw away. So it may also include leftover food also. Sometimes you don't eat your tiffin box. So even you throw that in the waste, right? Yes, you do it, I know. So in this way there is n number of waste which we collect. So there is leftover food, fruit peelings, vegetables peelings. Then you have some chocolate wrappers, plastic wrappers. You eat chips, kurkure, all that wrappers. So there are a lot of waste around you, right? So in the same way, waste is generated at different places. If we talk only about our school students, there are almost 10 classes, first to 10th. So in each class there will be some waste, right? The sharpener waste, paper waste, your chocolate wrappers, whatever the waste material. So all the 10 classes will have their waste. So entire our school is going to have waste. Similarly, there are so many schools around you, right? So there will be so much waste. So this we are talking only about school. ये बात हो गई सिर्फ स्कूल की. स्कूल छोड़ के भी हमारे आसपास बहुत सारी प्लेसेस है. हॉस्पिटल्स में वेस्ट होता होगा, रोड्स पे वेस्ट होते हैं, सोसाइटीज़ के वेस्ट होते हैं, शॉपकीपर शॉप में जब आप जाते हो उनके कुछ वेस्ट मटेरियल हो गए. सो देर आर एन नंबर ऑफ वेस्ट अराउंड यू. सो नाउ अगर इतना सारा कचरा, इतना सारा वेस्ट मटेरियल अगर इकट्ठा हो रहा है, सो इट इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट, इट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू सॉर्ट इट, राइट? उसको ऐसे ही डंप करके रख नहीं सकते. सो उसके ऊपर कुछ तो ट्रीटमेंट करना ज़रूरी है. So we will see how these wastes are given different types. So they are divided into major three types. They are divided into major three types. The first one is solid waste. So students, the first waste is solid waste. So let us see what is solid waste. So here they have given you the solid waste. They may be either wet or dry. So the solid waste can be either wet or dry. गीला या सूखा कचरा जो सॉलिड वेस्ट में आता है, सॉलिड. सो वेट वेस्ट कंसिस्ट्स ऑफ किचन वेस्ट सच एज वेजिटेबल, fruit peels and pieces, tea leaves, bones, fish scales, as well as the cooked food. So whatever waste material which you get from the kitchen, right? Kitchen room से जितना भी waste आता है, so it has the vegetables peeling, it has fruits, leftover food, some those who eat non-veg, so all the fish scales, bones, pieces, tea leaves, so all these are the wet waste. And what comes in dry waste? So dry waste consists of waste such as paper, plastic, metal, glass, rubber and so on. So these are the dry waste. So I hope you have understood what is wet waste and what is dry waste. So students, now onwards at your home also you will always keep in mind that you are going to separate the wet waste and ड्राई वेस्ट. आपको दो अलग डस्टबिन्स बनाने हैं आपके घर में. एक होगा वेट वेस्ट के लिए, दूसरा होगा ड्राई वेस्ट के लिए. एंड नाउ यू नो हाउ टू बाइफरकेट. सो जितना भी किचन का कचरा होगा, किचन वेस्ट होगा, यू विल पुट दैट इन द वेट वेस्ट एंड द अदर वेस्ट इन योर हाउस इट विल कम इन टू द ड्राई वेस्ट. So students, we will stop here and we will discuss the other types of waste in the next lecture. Thank you.